Hey everybody, I'm Terrible Shoes, and for today's video, we're going to be checking out the greatest bootleg product I have ever seen. This is the Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer Box Booster Box, because the bootleggers didn't have another image to use to post on here. And since this is usually the most popular one you will see affiliated with Prismatic Evolutions, they just kind of winged it and hoped it would work. It literally says Elite Trainer Box right on the booster box. And also with this one, they didn't even attempt, like they normally do, to have like the official wrapping or anything. So I think this is going to be a really good one. So let's open up our Prismatic Evolution booster box together. I think it's going to be a good time. Hit the like and subscribe button. Helps me out a bunch. And let's get right into this garbage. Something I can tell right from looking in here is that these packs, they seem that they're looking good. They seem very thin compared to regular. They also look very off compared to real ones. So I'm wondering what kind of cards are even going to be inside these. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. We hit a God pack on our first pack. We've got Unknown V Star. We got a tag team, GX Rainbow, Cheen Pao, Regieleki, Raichu, and you know something? The God pack was so good that it's from multiple different eras of Pokemon. That is crazy. We got a Corviknight. I'm noticing a pattern here. These are all the same V's and EXs that showed up in another bootleg product we've opened. I'm not sure if that one's on the channel yet. It is if it's been uploaded. I record all my videos at the same time, and I upload them in like kind of a sporadic order. So I had one where we opened up, hilariously enough, I got the product right here, this tin, and these are quite literally not only the same exact lineup of cards we got in it, they are the same extremely washed out garbage quality bootlegs. This is the lowest quality of the low. No, that is not my camera making them look like that, by the way. This is practically printed out on computer paper and cut out and put in the packs. Let's see what else we're going to get here, because so we did a couple different pack arts here. At least they were consistent with that. Let's see what else we're going to get. Oh my goodness, another God pack. We got a Lugia. We got another Cheen Pao, another Magearna. I guess like these are the only ones they knew. We got Ho-Oh, Kuparaja, Rayquaza. Very nice. Oh, is that Mawile? What are the Reggies, Rillaboom, and the Firefish. Let's keep it coming. We got some good stuff. Packs open like paper mache. Vulpix V-Star. We got Kuparaja, Nihilate, Blaziken, Zeraora, Arcanine, Greninja, Skeledirge, Noivern, and very, very cheap stuff. And Reshiramzi, very, very low quality here. And like I said, this is a full booster box of this garbage. So we're going to go through the whole box, and we're going to see just how many times things repeat themselves. Because again, these are like the lowest quality bootlegs you can buy. This was incredibly cheap. This box only cost me about $6. We're already seeing duplicates. It's crazy. And again, if you watched my last video, I'm assuming this is from the same company, because these are quite literally almost an identical lineup of cards that we got out of that one, including this one as well. Ah, man, this is just, I don't understand. Like, if you're gonna try to at least trick somebody, wouldn't you want to put a little effort into what you're doing? Live vote chain reaction, because these are not it. These are just so bad. Like, even a child wouldn't be fooled by these. And I think that's the crazy part about it. These are meant to trick children and grandmothers and mothers and all that hoo-ha-hee, and it doesn't even do that right. First off, anyone with a brain is going to take a look at all these bootlegs and realize they're all from different eras. Like we have VMAXs, EXs, GXs as well. And my personal theory on this is a lot of these, we got a full art right there, Quaxley, not Quaxley, Quavel, I never really knew how to pronounce that one. A lot of these are very obvious leftover bootlegs that never sold, or in past bootleg products that they couldn't, just move the inventory. I'm going to open a couple of these and just do a big stack of them. By the way, these packs, as you can see, there's no effort required at all to open them. They're not like real Pokemon packs where they're glued to, they're actually insured to not open. But, all right, we got a couple of these. Open up. We got my pup moving around. We got a nice little assortment of everything. We got V-Stars, EXs. And again, this would not even fool a child. It's really bad. We got the hollow pattern. There's no texturing, first off. And that is if it even gets a hollow pattern on it. There's no texture or anything. It's the typical really bad mirror holofoil that a lot of bootlegs will use. See, like here's perfect. This was one of the what is the trainer gallery cards, and a lot of these. And now see, we're just seeing a lot of repeats. I feel like the further we go, yeah, we're not gonna see too much new past this point, and we're probably not going to open up the whole box if that's the point. We're going to open up a couple more packs and see if we get anything. No, it's all the same junk. So that's the worst part about this too. It's like they can't even do. Oh, we got a hollow of the tag team this time. Oh, we getting some different ones. Wow. We actually got some different ones for once. That's a little crazy. They can't even do this part right where they get a huge selection of cards to bootleg. They always bootleg a very tiny little portion. These are all the same. Again, it's all Blissey and Squawkabilly. You just saw that. Hollow Cheen Pal. We're not opening anymore. These are garbage. So essentially, these are made to trick young kids into thinking they hit a gold mine. I say this in every video pretty much when it comes to bootlegs. But the problem with these products a lot of the time is they don't even bother being consistent. They're very consistent, actually. But they always pull from a very small pool of cards. And they fill the entire box with the same packs. Because, well, let's be very real here. Something I will admit is that these are not meant to be opened as a booster box. These are meant to sit on your local, dollar store's counter and be sold out like that. Something that I've noticed a lot is a lot of dollar stores and a lot of places like supermarkets, and not chain ones, usually locally owned places like this, tend to have this kind of stuff for sale. And it is meant to trick the consumer into thinking that they are getting real cards, especially now that real cards are incredibly hard to find and they're really expensive. So I've actually seen some local chains even sell fake booster packs like this for like $5 a piece. So you think you're getting a deal, but you're actually getting complete and total trash. So just please keep your eyes peeled. Especially if you're like a person who's not really into Pokemon and you're buying this for somebody else, or better yet, inform someone who would buy you if you're a collector that it's very possible that there's a lot of fake packs out there, and to maybe check in with you first if they're going to get you a little gift out there, because you don't want to give your money to companies that are selling this junk. You know what I'm saying here? I'm sure you do. Anyway, I spent about, like I said earlier in the video, or maybe I didn't, I'm not sure. I spent like maybe $7, $8 on this booster box. And what's crazy is somebody would spend $7 on this booster box, sell these for $5 a pack, and can easily make a couple $100 off this if enough people buy. And let's be real, with the current card market, it's very possible that a lot of people will buy not knowing they're getting fakes. And that's why I'm here, so you can take a look at what we got here, and that's really it. So again, they don't even have the real backing. They do, however, have the prismatic artworks, and that's really all they have going for them. Other than that, this has been the Elite Trainer Box Booster Box. And again, here's the back, because again, they did not have any other real reference images to go off of. They had to go off the ETB, and that's just really sad because there was no effort put into this whatsoever. Anyway, that's the end of the video here. I'm Terrible Shoes. If you liked what you saw here, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. Leave a comment down below on what you thought about this. You know, that's also fun to talk about. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, don't buy this junk. Let me waste my cash on it so you don't have to. And I'll see you then.